All right, you should have completed your warm-up. We are ready to go. We've got 11 on the dock. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20-second break. We're going to go right on to the next circuit. Here we go. We start with our crouch. This is our crouch deep squat. Should feel good. Hopefully you're nicely warmed up, and we're going to take it out full extension. Remember, you go at your own pace. As you do this a couple times a week for the next 4 weeks, you may get faster as you master your movement. Don't go fast the first few times. Give yourself the time to do what you need to do. Make sure you're breathing. Shoulders are pocketed. Core is on. That's what you should have activated through your warm-up. And that's our 40 seconds. So I'm going to take the time, that 20 seconds, to set up for our second exercise, which is our retraction, protraction. So core is on. You're scooped up. And we begin in a few seconds here. All right. From the knees, core is on, glutes are on. We retract, protract, retract, protract. Then we go to our 2 push-ups. So your push-ups will be what you do. So if you're on your knees, then you do that. Make sure your hands have the bindi. You've got a good, strong fingertip control, so you're not just driving into your wrists. 2 and 2. 2 retractions, 2 push-ups. 2 retractions. You can adjust your knees as needed to do those 2 retractions. That's to get that scapular motion. You want thoracic mobility. And then core is strong. Make sure those shoulders stay pocketed. We've got time for one more set. 2 and 2. I lied. We probably don't. Okay. That's that. 20 seconds to rest. If you've been working with me a while, you know my timing's usually off. All right. Our next one is our reverse lunge. So we'll set up for that. Reverse lunge with that rotation. I'll face the beautiful outdoors. So we'll start when we take the reverse lunge. Make sure you're in alignment. Glutes are on. You're stepping back, going into your lunge, making sure your front knee is over your ankle. Good, strong glute firing. And then we're going to rotate. Okay? So that's the movement. Once you get that, you go at your own pace. It's a reverse lunge. Rotation. Whoops, I totally messed that up. So it's one leg goes back, you rotate over the opposite. One leg goes back, rotate over the opposite. Finish that up just to make sure you have both sides even. Okay, we got 20 seconds to rest. As you do this, if you're doing it 2 to 3 times a week, after 4 weeks, you should be a master at these movements. And you'll notice you'll be able to get more done, and they're better quality as you go. Okay, so we're taking it to the next level. We've got starbursts. Legs are wide. We're opening up through those thighs. And we're going to reach up as we go. So we're lifting. You have the choice to make this plyometrics where you expand. So 40 seconds of this is pretty good. You make sure you're using your muscles, not your joints. So you do not let those knees stop and start you. If this is too much with the arms right now, you can bring the arms down and just do it here. These pliés are pretty good by themselves. Add those starbursts with the plyometrics, and you're really going to get that heart rate up, which is awesome. All we need, we know this, Tabata, is just that 40 seconds. Whew. All right. We get those 20 seconds to rest. That's when we take it down. And we're going to do our reverse table. Reach for the stars. Okay. If you need more time to recover, take it. So we're going to go into There's our reverse table, lifting up. Once you've got that, core is on, reach for the sky, go. Booty, core, triceps, the whole body is involved in this beautiful exercise. Almost there. Keep it out of the neck, make sure your shoulders are pocketed. The more the core is on, the less the neck has to hold. All right, we did it. All right, a rest. Woo, we got side planks. Side planks are coming up. Take your time, rest as needed. We're gonna go into, in 5 seconds, we've got our side plank, shoulder pocketed. And we're just gonna hold your level either on your knees or your feet. Hold for 10 seconds. So we'll be able to do 2 on each side. All right, that's 10. Do it again. Lift, and if you want to advance this, you can take it up on the hand all the way up, but make sure that shoulder is pocketed. If you want to progress this, you can take it to that threading the needle. Okay, the other side. Nice and strong. My math and timing is off. That's all right. We're just going to do it one more time. Nice and strong. Your level. Let me see if I can get that. Listen to your body. We're going to complete this one. Feeling good under there. All right. Woo. Okay, we've got skaters next. Give us a couple moments to reset, and we'll get up to our skaters. Remember, core is on. All of our skaters, we're just skating. We're taking our leg back, not transferring the weight too much. This is all for the outer thigh. It's awesome. And then you're taking it to the other side. Here we go. So you can take it with big plyometric moves if you want, or you can keep it smaller, get that waist going. Make sure your head is lifted. Don't look at the floor. I'd rather you're looking at the horizon to keep your head in alignment. Okay, we've got 20 seconds to go. You can make this into a plyometric. Make sure you're using muscle, not joint. Do not let that knee stop and start you. Fire from your butt, fire from your quad, hamstring. Push and pull from those big muscles. Woo, we did it. All right, let's rest. 20 seconds. We're going to come down to the floor and do our swimmers. All right, let's set it up. On your belly. Pelvis is neutral. Arms reach up. Make sure you've got your pubic bone pushing into the floor so you don't crunch into that back. Begin. Paddle away. Shoulders stay pocketed. Make sure you're firing from your butt muscles. Shoulders are pocketed. Don't get up in that neck. Legs working. Make the butt, thighs work. Do not let that back fire. Hold your core. If your back starts to feel this, your core is not fully on, so get it engaged. Breathe. Got a few more seconds. Whew. Who would believe that those swimmers are such a challenge? Child's pose is a great recovery. Whew. Feeling good yet? This is our awesome high energy agility training. That's our HIIT. We know Tabata did some awesome research that you don't have to go for an hour low impact aerobics. This is far better in about 10 minutes. Okay, we've got bears. So what are your bears? You're basically like a child crawling. So you're up, knees are hovering off the floor, glutes Perfect alignment. Really watch that alignment. We're going to go forward, 4. We're going to go right, 4 movements. Left, 4, and back. Forward, right, forward. So you're making a box with your bear crawl. Okay, just making a box. You can go in different directions. Woo, those bears are hard. They will get easier. If this is your day 1, you get to day 8, and you're gonna feel amazing. So strong. All right, we're going to our horse. I love this one. So we go out into our horse stance. Should be about 5 to 7 outs. Then we go into our side lunge. That's going to get our inner thigh, get our booty, all right? And then we're going to hold that warrior. Now you're going to watch those knees. You're not using knee joint, you're using muscles. So that's the movement. Now push and pull from your muscles, not your knee joints. Then we go to the other side. Lock it out. Everything in the body is working. Now, as you get much stronger, you'll be able to take this down low. I'm not there yet. I got to get my 8 done. All right, so we start with number 1, and then we get to number 2. And then we build from there and perfect it. It's all what it's about. Progress, progress, progress. Let's do the other side. Deep lunge, hold. Imagine you have a book on top of your head. Whoo! Yeah. Ah. That's our horse stance. Warrior 2. What's next? I think I messed something up. I did. I put our swimmers before, but that's all right. So we got our swimmers done. We'll leave those, and we'll do our very last one. It's our bridge with a single leg lift, and we'll alternate those. So we'll do 4 little lifts in our bridge. Up into a bridge. Hollow the belly out, so you're scooping it in, booty on. There should be no back pinching at all. If your abs are off, your back's going to be on and you're going to feel it. So be mindful of that. Leg goes up and lift. 2, 3, 4. You can switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I most likely was talking for 20 seconds, so let's go again. 1, 2, 3. From the butt. Make sure your hips are not rocking. You want to imagine you have a perfect level on your hips and you're lifting that straight up. Don't let one side drop. Really make that butt and hamstring work, okay? Let's do one more on each side and then we'll call it good. When you get to week 7, maybe even 5, you might be able to do this whole circuit one more time and really love it and feel like, oh, that was easy. So that's the point of these, is the more you do them and we get something that we know about. So now you know this routine. For the most part, you can really focus in on your form and the function of it. Notice I never use music because I want you to go with the beat of your own heart, your own body. You go through that, and then after you finish, so that was 10, 11 minutes, recover, we cool down. So this is where you could go for a walk, you could do some nice stretching. I do like to take the time to stretch, so make sure, grab one of the cool down videos that I have, or do your own thing that your body is asking for. This is the time to listen to the body. This is the time to sync up mind, body, heart. This is the grace we give ourselves to reconnect to our amazing vehicle. Breathe. Appreciate yourself. Love that amazing, beautiful body, heart, mind, soul. You did it. All right. I'll see you next time.